Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions. Now look, everybody hate their job for the most part. Some people love their job, but most people don't really care for their job. It's just a means to an end. Well, this woman right here, boy, look, she crashed out, bro.
No, I love working. I love working. I love getting up at 6 a.m. I'm not kidding. I love getting up at 6 a.m. to drive to my job. My job. My job. My job. Oh my God, my job rocks. My job rocks. My coworkers, they rock. My boss, he rocks. My BCBA, he rocks. Oh my God, my life rocks. My life rocks. My life rocks. My life rocks. It rocks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It rocks. My life, my career, oh, it rocks. It rocks. And it rocks. And it rocks. And it rocks so good, it just rocks them. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. No, thank you. Thank you. I'm serious. I'm so, God, thank you. Thank you.
Now look, I don't know what she going through at home or with the job, dog, but man, listen, somebody need to check on their friend, dog. Somebody better check on her fast too.
Today, yeah, I'm about to say you with your punk ass. You know you're gay.
I'm telling you now, I think you're gay.
Bitch, I was with you for 6 years and you only ate my cat 4 times.
What'd you say?
Out of the whole 6 years. So if you ain't eating cat, you suck, bitch.
Huh?
And I knew it. I said, when I asked you that one time, I said, you're not gonna eat my cat today? And you was like, I don't do that. Yeah, bitch, cause you. And since you're not gonna let me see my daughter today, it's you, your mama, and your grandma, bitch. With her old wrinkled ass. Yeah, her old wrinkled ass over there, and your big fat funky ass auntie, and your retarded looking ass cousin.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
All you bitches. Bitch. I have to go in on you now.
Now, I don't know who this woman is. I don't know what this is even about. It sounds like she definitely from the crib. She from New Orleans or somewhere close by. But something stood out to me. Since you won't let me see my kids. Fellas, in my experience, women never, ever, ever are in this situation unless they had some run-ins with the law, they were on drugs, or they were homeless or something. In general, men are not having the kids and the women are going without them. That's just, it don't work like that. I'm telling y'all what I know. So, I don't know what's going on. You know they like to call you out your name when they mad at you. This could all be made up, as far as I'm concerned.
And I don't give a what social media tell you. You can look high, you can look low, you can look in the shadow pits of the crevice, you can look at the sunny blue skies. Bitch, you will never find another me. Not in this lifetime, not in another, bitch. Keep looking.
Dog, if you don't feel this way about yourself, you ain't put the work in yet, man, to build up that level of confidence, man. Real talk. You haven't put in the reps, because the reps gonna make you feel like that. Straight up. I'm irreplaceable, unreplaceable, whatever the word is.
Check. I'ma get my respect. Keep it pushing, though. Got time to be whining about my regrets.
I'm a catch.
In the lab, I'm cooking up with my dog like I'm Johnny Test. Protecting that, you best be dressed in a tactical army vest. You beyond perplexed, and if you trying to see what's cracking, I'ma yoke you up and flame your ass. But right now, I'ma let you witness why I'm in the game. You riding a wave, I'm dripping, flowing, flying high. I'm entitled to reign. Niggas acting on the camera and lying on the set. I push you out the way to get my shot, but I don't got a tech. I cop a private jet.
Man, that sounds nice.
And make you ask a private on the jet. You're not my rival, I'm just showing you how viral I can get. Took some big L's and now I'm taxing like the IRS.
Come on now, dawg.
Freestyle 97 times and now it's my time to flex, nigga.
Hey, yo, did y'all catch that egg bar? That boy said, I'ma let, man. Dog, I used to do music reactions, right? I used to break the bars down. That's how I got my start on YouTube, breaking down bar. Hey, he got it. For real.
I don't know if that's the reason, because who I am now, me fasting and me taking God as serious as I did, that's when my career took off. It's like when I was just living in the world, I could never get over the hump. You see what I'm saying? But it's like when I started taking God serious, like, like I started seeing everything. Like,
Really saw it.
yeah, and it was like unexpected too. It don't be as soon as you pray for it.
Did you not believe in God like early in your life?
I ain't believe in God. You know, my mama raised me up to like on the Christian end, like on that.
Dog, I doubt God had anything to do with your success as a rapper. I don't think God wants the masses listening to what you rap about because it's not really a positive message. Now, I listen to you. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to you, but I don't think it's in God's will for your message to go out there and pollute the minds of young people whose brains are not even fully developed yet, man. I don't think God had anything to do with that. That actually might be the devil. I'm not sure. Y'all gotta stop. It's crazy how y'all pick and choose what to blame on the devil and what to say God did. It's crazy.
I've been seeing the girls wear their dudes' clothes because they want that oversized look, and I put on my husband's clothes and they fit.
Baby, they are short probably.
Everything you got small? You don't have nothing big?
Come on, man.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
I guess I do own something big.
That's the only way you can redeem yourself after she done laid up there and put your clothes on, and obviously you're a little dude and the clothes still fit small on her. That's the only way. You gotta go up there and put it on her, sit it on her backside.
White women go to college to find their husband. Black women go to prove they don't need one.
Oh my God!
Now listen, as harsh as that sounds, there is validity in that statement.
It's simple.
Have y'all ever heard of Ring by Spring? If you look like me, you probably haven't. If you don't look like me, you probably have, because that's a thing in our lighter friends community.
Accusations!
Ring by Spring is apparently a goal for our lighter toned friends to get a proposal before graduation in the spring. And then, you know what? Last night I saw a movie. There's a movie called Ring by Spring. I'm gonna have to go watch it.
Well, you know they're gonna say this isn't true. You know they're gonna say not all white women, not all black women. But bro, I think black men gonna hear this message and agree. Straight up. I've heard my own family members say something to the tune of, yeah, man, I'm gonna be making all this money. I ain't gonna have to depend on no man, this, that, and the third. Come on, man. We done all heard somebody say something similar to that.
So today, we're gonna talk about the difference between coke and crack. Crack is when you take powder and cook it with baking soda. It creates a chemical reaction, which hardens it, where now you can smoke it. Now,
Top 10, man.
now, scientifically, the only difference in powder and crack is the baking soda. But for some reason, that baking soda makes things a whole lot more tricky. Now, when you're serving powder, you're gonna see white women, black dudes, older people, business owners. But as soon as you put that baking soda on it and turn it to crack, now people are knocking at your door at 3 a.m. with tablets and TVs. You could only sniff so much coke. Eventually, your nose is gonna be clogged up, gonna be burning, bleeding. You're gonna have to put water in it, all kind of stuff. With crack, the sky is the limit. You literally could smoke as much as you want. That's actually how a lot of people switch from powder to crack. They beat their nose up so much that they can't sniff no more. I have a friend, he literally has a hole from here all the way through where he can stick his finger through. Coke addicts have their way, but it's not nothing compared to a crack addict because their habit costs so much. With crack, I've watched people smoke through checks. I'm talking about $2,000-$3,000 in one night. Stay away from drugs, y'all, and do the right thing.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's all chemistry, man. You know, you could take two molecules and flip them and they will behave differently. Straight up, definitely. Like, it's called chirality in organic chemistry and in I think biology. You got like amino acids and sugars and shit like that. Like, one could literally be oriented this way, then the other one could be oriented this way. Even though they're basically the same, five fingers, one hand, they have different characteristics because of that. So imagine adding baking soda to something. That's a different chemical, and y'all better stop mixing them chemicals in y'all kitchen and bathroom, man. Niggas mixing bleach, ammonia. Well, y'all in there cooking up mustard gas, man.
I want to see the video, but go to City Girl Tyler's page, and she just posted her top 5 for talking a nigga through it.
Sensational.
I liked her list, I ain't gonna lie. So I'ma share mine. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma just share my little 5. So my top 1 would be, do you like it like that? Like, you know, is it wet enough for you type shit? So yeah, that'd be my number 1. And then for my number 2 would be, yeah, I love the way you giving it to me.
I want to see a man try to put me in my place.
Or swap them and be like, I love the way you feel inside me. Those is reversible. To me, they're reversible, but I use them like interchangeably type shit. Number 4, I feel like you can only use it if y'all locked in, like, together. I don't want to say together if you like together but not together, but like tell me it's mine. I feel like everybody use that one, like tell me it's mine, like, you know, or like say my name, like, you know. I feel like those are interchangeably too. And then my number 5 would be fill me up.
We need to move Lonzo. That ain't no problem.
I like that one. That's only if you know, if you got your shit worked out like that. But I don't always be saying fill me up because shit, I don't be always playing like that. But the times I do be saying that shit, it be taking them over the edge. So to fill me up, that's coming in for number 5. Let me know your list in the comments.
Hey man, if the girl really gotta talk a nigga through it, I already know the Virginia ain't hitting on nothing, man. See, when it's good, you gotta tell them, pipe down, look, man. You know what, man? Nigga get a little excited when you get to doing a little too much. You want this to last longer than 10 minutes? You better watch yourself. Somebody, child, don't be playing. Then they gonna put you in the group chat. Hey man, that's some crazy shit.
My last relationship, she saw me at my worst. I had nothing. I remember I was sleeping at the warehouse and I had lost 15 pounds.
You need to leave that dope alone.
I couldn't even drive home to shower because I didn't have enough gas to put in my car, and so I'd have to drive to the nearest gym. It was a lot closer than my house, and I'd shower there. Canned beans and ramen noodles. And I had nothing. I had no money. You know, in the early stages, I could take her out on all the pretty dates, and then eventually I couldn't do that anymore. She got off work one day. She's like, "Can I see you?" And I'm like, "I don't really want to see you. I don't want you to see me like this." And she came. She said, "Are you hungry?" Knowing I didn't have money.
I got it out.
And she had to come and bring me a burger and some fries, and I couldn't even pay for it. And I just felt defeated. And I was so angry. I was so sad that I just couldn't be the man that I wanted to be for her. And I'll never forget her because she gave me what I wanted at the time, which was unconditional love, and she cared about me, and I wanted it at the time, and I wanted someone to believe in me, or I needed it at least.
Hey, that's one of the things that is not spoken about enough, bro. Like, you could be up here, real talk. As a man, if you get knocked off of that pedestal, you're not earning the same amount of money, you lost a job or whatever, dog, that shit will have you walking around pissed off and not wanting to deal with nobody, bro. I'm telling you. And if your girl still stays around and remains around, bro, you got you a real one, partner. Straight up. Because, dog, when you broke, you ain't even got the same energy no more, man. Your whole vibe is off, and that could turn her off. Real talk. And if she stick around, you got you one, partner.
If you don't know where you are going, then any road will take you there. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Listen, really quickly, gentlemen, I believe that this conversation between us is long overdue. Ladies, for my sisters on this platform, please understand I'm not talking directly to you. This is specifically for the gentlemen, but feel free to stick around. That's perfectly fine with me. Gentlemen, it's time for you to step into your next. It's time for you to be the man that you are supposed to be. Listen, you cannot afford to go into this new year with these old tendencies. It's not gonna work.
Jesus Christ.
You're not gonna really get the fruitfulness. You're not gonna really get the quality of life that you long for, that you deserve, that you need to have. You deserve it. All right? So let me tell you just a few things that you should keep in mind. You should be God-fearing. You should be kind, generous. You should be considerate as well. All right? Everywhere you go, you need to make your presence felt. I'm not saying that you should be overly dominant everywhere you go. But what I am simply suggesting is that you should be simply assertive. Assertive. Now, let me tell you a couple of things to keep in mind. Maybe your big brother didn't tell you. I'm your big brother now, so I'm about to tell you. Here it is. When you shake a man's hand, you never do that sitting down. You always stand up. Firm handshake. Maintain eye contact with the people that you have conversations with.
Gotcha.
When you speak boldly. Timid for what? Act like you know who your daddy is. You feel what I'm saying? You speak boldly. You speak with confidence. You speak. When you speak, you speak. Stand up and do what's right, no matter who watching. It don't matter. I don't care what possibility or what could come to you on the back end. Bro, do what's right. Do what's right. Always do what's right, man. Be a stand-up dude. Be a stand-up guy. Be a man, right? When you walking, with a lady, whether it's your mom, your sister, your significant other, whatever the case, you are on the closest side to the traffic. She on the inside. You open every door. Start giving people compliments when you out and about. Man or woman, it don't matter. Bro, you got that joint on today. I ain't even gonna lie. Boom, dap them up. Tell a young lady, you look so nice today. And just keep it pushing. You ain't got to try to get with these people or nothing. That ain't what I'm saying. But I'm saying being kind goes a long way. Being a stand-up dude goes a long way. Speaking with your chest, it goes a long, long way. And I really, really want you to go ahead and tap into that, bro. You deserve it.
You gotta have a little bit more faith in these young kids today.
The time is out for being timid and being the one to sit in the back of the room. When you go into the room, sit to the front of the room. What are you talking about? What? Sit to the front. Huh? Sit to the front, bro. Speak your mind. You be respectful, but speak your mind, bro. Speak your mind. Going into 2025, it's just a couple of things that I was just thinking about. Be a man. It's time for you to step into that, bro. It's time. And it's not even about how old you are. This is not a age thing. It don't matter how old you are. You can start this. You can do this when you're 9. It don't matter. But because of specific instances and experiences that we've had over time, it causes us to diminish our own self-value. You feel what I'm saying? And because somebody said, oh yeah, you stupid, or oh yeah, dang, you dumb, or they say specific stuff, you try to hold your tongue in and all that now. No. Be a man. All right? There's just a couple of things that I had on my mind. But going into this year, you got this, bro. Be a man.
Hey man, I really like the message that he had, because a lot of that stuff I do agree with, man. Like, bro, for real talk, one of my pet peeves is if I meet one of y'all, bro, like a young cat, you 16, 17 years old, and when you reach to shake my hand, it's like grabbing a wet fish's limp, man. Bro, what in the hell? I'ma check you right then and there. Say, bro, that's not how we shake hands as men, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was taught that by men. You know what I'm saying? My little boy, 5 years old, he been knowing how to shake somebody's hand properly since, I can't even tell you how long. We walk in the barbershop and he's, you know, like, man, that's a fine young man you're raising there. I get compliments from older men all the time about my little boy. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Let's get back to the basics, little brother.